Featuring good old Charlie Brown. Peanuts!
By Schultz.
My very own teacher's name is Miss Othmar. I think Miss Othmar likes me. This morning she was calling the roll. She said, David, Betty, Mary. And then she said, Linus. That's just the way she said it. Linus. She came right out and said my name just as plain as day. I think Miss Othmar really likes me. She's a good teacher, Charlie Brown. No, she's more than just that. She's a great human being. Like all good teachers, she has in her being a touch of the spirit, fired by the dedication of her calling. She's a good teacher, a great human being, and a living doll. I raised my hand, and Miss Othmar looked right through me. Nobody can look right through you better than a teacher can look right through you. I don't think Miss Othmar likes me anymore. She doesn't look at me the way she used to. She doesn't even look at me at all. It's a terrible thing to discover that your teacher doesn't like you anymore. It's like having a subscription run out. I'm going to stand here until I catch pneumonia and die. If Miss Othmar doesn't like me anymore, I have nothing to live for. I wonder if you can catch pneumonia without getting so wet. Linus, what are you doing standing here in the rain? Please move your umbrella. You're throwing me off schedule. Miss Othmar is retiring from teaching. She's going to get married. She said it's about time she started to raise a family of her own. They've replaced Miss Othmar. I can't accept this. I won't. We Othmarites can be very stubborn. Yes, ma'am? I suppose we could divide instead of subtract. However, at the risk of offending you, Miss Othmar never did it that way. Yes, ma'am? You want me to pound the erasers? Yes, Miss Halverson, I'd be glad to. Miss Halverson must like me. It's a privilege to be selected to pound the erasers. My memories of Miss Othmar are going up in chalk dust. Miss Othmar is coming back! My favorite teacher is coming back to our school this year!
How much do you think she gets paid for teaching?
Paid? Paid? Do you seriously think that Miss Othmar would ever accept money for teaching? That's outrageous! To Miss Othmar, teaching is a pure art form. What joy can money bring her that is beyond the joy of seeing her pupils learn?
I never thought of it that way.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. That Charlie Brown can sure be a blockhead. Oh, no. Oh, Miss Othmar, how could you? I thought you were teaching us because you loved us. Wait a minute. Maybe she's getting paid, but yet not really accepting the money. I'll bet that's it. I'll bet she's turning it all back in. Oh, Miss Othmar! Miss Othmar, you are a true gem!
Lina said that Miss Othmar really spoke out against blankets today. She said that if a child dragged a blanket around with him, it was a sign of immaturity. And she said that she would never put up with that.
That means he's going to have to choose between his blanket and Miss Othmar, doesn't it?
Who's Miss Othmar?